So you guys just came from the prison planet. You get
Who
those
the heck
extra.
Is captain, or who the heck is fleet commander?
You?
You were.
Okay, never mind.
Get it together, Fleet Commander Hereticus.
Okay. I've had a lot to drink. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't. But
wow, instilling confidence in the fleet already.
Great save.
What was Conqueror's captain name?
Neutron. Captain Neutron.
Oh God.
Jimmy.
Yeah. Literally, I said
no.
Captain Jimmy Neutron.
Well, you can be Captain Jimmy if you want. I just need one name.
Neutron.
Okay. You can make your ensign Jimmy. Ensign Jimmy.
My ensign is Woody.
Okay, so, yes. You lift off with Nadatis, the prison planet, and you are processing those prisoner records, and you have just one jump left to get home. You have a couple of options. You have the Callion system. There is an occupied planet in this system that is absolutely covered in orbiting installations and satellites broadcasting throughout the Coalition of Worlds space, aka Cal space. Your other option is Dayama. After the Civil War, the revered Church of the Celestial Chorus could no longer make pilgrimages to this most holy of planets. Now it is defiled by the Coalition splinter cult, the Galactic Choir of the Spheres, which is completely different.
I kind of want that one.
I want that one.
Yeah, me too.
You want the Spheres, the Civil War planet, post-Civil War planet.
I've become somewhat of a religious person myself.
There's a cult involved, so...
Yeah, after reincarnation.
Oh, no, in that case, no. If there's a cult involved, if there's a cult involved in this, I want to go to that one.
Okay. Don't like cults?
Well, you're already outvoted.
Well, you know...
Yeah, that's not how it works, actually,
I have an excellent idea.
Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, so... I have an excellent idea.
Well, you may not need it yet. Let's tally up the initial votes before we... Let's initial straw poll vote. We have Captain Hereticus for Dayama, right?
I'm back in, by the way.
Okay, you go ahead and jump in. We have Nurgle. Wait. Jenkins, Captain Jenkins. Also wants you want the non-cult planet, right? You want Callion.
Yes.
The satellite-covered planet. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Captain Neutron. Which of those planets appeals to you? Dayama, okay. And then Captain Sleighthand?
Dayama as well.
So there's 3 for Dayama and 1 for Callion. Are there any more late coming ballots?
It's rigged.
Rigged?
It's rigged.
Okay. So there's no late coming ballots anywhere from your ship, Captain Jenkins?
Even if I did, it wouldn't be enough.
You got a little quiet there.
Even if I did, it wouldn't be enough.
Okay. All right. Didn't know if you had any excellent ideas.
No, I don't have any.
Okay. So
wait,
we're gonna...
Wait. I got... Ultra?
Yeah.
I will... If I give you 5 for...
Don't listen to him.
If I give you 5 of my glory, would you perhaps come to my side?
It could still be a tie.
Don't do it.
Yes, but you and me have secret police.
Yeah. So I don't need to use it. But I can switch votes if you give me 5 glory. That's quite a lot.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll vote for the other one if I get my 5 glory.
You're gonna give him 5 glory, man. You should have started at 1 and negotiated. He might have taken like 3. Are you giving him the 5 or no?
No.
Okay.
Well, then there's no
All right.
deal.
Then we're headed to
I
Kalyan.
should have
Or
went
I'm
free.
sorry, Dayama.
I should have went free. Damn it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see those big, beautiful rolls.
Wait, couldn't I have not? Wait, couldn't I have just not given him the glory?
I mean, his vote's not going to change if you don't. I
Yeah,
assume,
indeed.
but
I'm not going to change my vote unless you pay me the glory.
yeah, glory first.
Fair exchange.
So what's the jump date anyway?
It's your amount of engine systems.
Oh yeah,
plus
that's
one.
a good. That's a good. All right, hang on. Let's see. Jump gate is strong for Kalyan, and then for Dayama it is. Oh, it's actually also strong. Wow,
So
you guys
that's
got
another
lucky.
bonus.
Right, so you add one.
Plus
So you see
consequence.
on your ship sheet, right? Or no, is it your captain sheet? Oh, it's your ship sheet.
Yeah.
Conqueror. I'm sorry, Captain Neutron. On your science ship, you see engines. You have jump drive, right, and whatever else underneath it. You roll one dice for each different system under engines. So how many different systems do you have there?
2.
Okay, so normally you would roll 2, but you're jumping to a strong jump gate, so that adds 1. So it would be 3d6. You can roll your own if you have dice, or I can roll them for you here. Your choice.
Is it plus consequence or?
Oh,
You
so
roll
is,
ahead and roll.
is it alright if I send Conqueror that document with the rules and stuff?
Yeah. Did you say you're gonna roll, or
No, you can roll.
okay? All right. And now there's another dice called the consequence dice, which is going to be the first dice that shows up in YAG. That's just how we keep it consistent. So the consequence dice, if you get a 6, that is an outright success. If you get a 4 or 5, it's a success with a consequence, and then a 1, 2, or 3 is a failure.
Okie dokie.
So it'll sort of predict, but it's also affected by the other dice you roll. So
is this one with the consequence? Or
yes. So Conqueror, you got your consequence was a 6, which means no consequences, but you actually also got 6s on your jump roll. Your 3D, okay. So you can ignore the consequence dice when you get a 6 on your regular roll.
I just took it out.
All right, so Sleight Hand's got that sweet 6 too. He can ignore that consequence. Hereticus, however, having
don't even mention. Look at those 2 ones.
This is gonna be just like last week. You're gonna kill your ship before the game even starts.
Look, 1, 2, 3. It's luck, or not luck.
All right.
And the game came out again.
So this is gonna be what? 2 damage there, Captain Hereticus, for your ship.
Ass.
Looks that way. Ooh.
Oh.
You're gonna take 3 damage. Yeah, you take 3 damage there, Captain Hereticus. Butterscotch. All right. So as you come out of the jump gate, you are greeted by lots of small explosions outside each of your ship. You've crossed into a minefield, so everybody gets to take 1 whole damage for their ship before the battle even starts. And you have 3 enemy... What are these little ones called? I keep forgetting. Destroyers. 3 cow destroyers in front of you.
Can I prevent this point of damage?
You can resist it, yes.
Well, I want more in like, can I use my reinforced plating that's on my hull?
Oh.
And I have my shield generator.
You have your what?
Also, what if I use my maneuver jets?
I have my shield generator.
Okay, yeah, you can use all those. Does Conqueror have the armor too?
I don't know if you get.
No. I'll take
Okay.
the damage like a man.
Well, oh yeah, you have slightly different, but I do see that you have the maneuver jets, which you can use to avoid a point of damage.
Okay. So basically what you do is you can put a little check mark for this. You can use them once per game, Conqueror. So you put a little check mark by your maneuver jets or however you want to designate that it's been used.
I'll keep it just in case. And I'll take the
Well,
damage.
this is
Alright,
probably
well-
the best time to take it because you may
Okay.
not get hit again. It just depends on what you roll.
Alright, well, I mean, you can see all your Starship systems. You can see in the PDF I've sent you, in case you need to know what does.
Yeah, I've been reading it while we've been sitting here.
And but
Um,
otherwise, if you want to take a point of damage, all you do is you just X out one of those systems you have. Any of the systems on your ship you can X out. But if they're X'd out, you can't use them, and they don't add to your die rolls.
Okay, in that case, I will use my maneuver jets.
Yeah. Okay, so we have, yeah. Well, you have the situation here, and you guys actually are greeted in this jump by Captain Neutron, who just appeared. You thought he had died at the Battle of Near Victory, but he has clearly survived. So he shows up with you at this battle, this very crucial battle. So who's attacking first?
I'm here to save the day.
Commander, Fleet Commander?
Oh,
Heretics?
Fleet
us
Commander. They're looking to you for some leadership here. I guess they want you to go first.
Sure, I'll go first. I will. I will use my attack fighters and attack the one to the left,
Okay.
leftmost.
All right. Go ahead and roll. Ooh. So is this going to be a 6? Yeah. Or you want to... Yeah, it'll just be a 6, so that's a success, right?
Yep.
Okay. So
Well, it says 6 or 4 successes, right? With a consequence.
yes, it would be 4 successes with damage. You could do that too. That's correct. Yeah. The consequence would be 4 or 5, but yeah, it's straight damage for 1, 2, or 3. So you can wipe it out with 1 damage, Fleet Commander, or you can
No, I'll just keep it.
playing it safe. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So your fleet, your flight of fighters, flies fastly by and makes a nice little strafing run, damaging one of their engines. Who's next?
Let the new guy go.
Okay.
Wow.
What's up, Watchtower? Lieutenant Quixotic, what's going on? So basically, look under
Which
your
one?
weapons.
Which one did Fleet Commander Hereticus target?
The one on the far left.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Alright.
So is the one on the far left dead?
No, it's
No.
almost dead.
But like how the game works is basically we have to address each one at least once per turn.
Yeah, sure, Watchtower.
Otherwise, well, another consequence happens. I
Happy
think.
to get the help.
Or at
Well-
least someone takes damage.
Since there's 4 of us, I could finish off the one on the left, and then you
Yes.
two could
Potentially.
address the other 2.
The way the game works is every sort of obstacle you come across has 4 hit points. I don't know what you want to call it. It's called a clock, and it has 4 pieces to the clock. Once you have 4 successes, the obstacle is overcome, essentially.
Okay. Well, I'll use my laser turrets to attack the one in the middle.
Okay. So you're going to roll. How many weapon systems do you have total?
2.
Okay. So you're going to roll 3d6, unless Captain Hereticus wants to give you their bonus from their ships, from their fighters.
Sure. Go ahead.
So Captain Hereticus fighters can give out 2d bonus to help another captain out. So they're going to give you that bonus. So you're going to be rolling 5d6 total. All right. Roll one separately because that'll be your consequence. Just roll that one first and then roll the other 4, since you're doing it the old-fashioned way.
Okay, so my consequence die was a 1.
Oh. All right, and now roll the other 4.
Oof, I have a 1, a 1, a 2, and a 5.
Okay, so the 1, and the 2 don't matter as long as you get something.
Okay.
So the 5 does count as a success.
Okay.
So what happens when you get a partial success is you get a success with a consequence, okay? Now the consequence is going to bring up another obstacle. Okay, so, another ship comes by, maybe your ship, well, I create the obstacle for you. So we'll just say
You're back.
one of your engines is going to start overheating, causing a big problem for your ship.
I'd imagine.
So now what you can do is you can either accept that as another obstacle, so instead of 3, you'd have 4, or you can resist it. Okay?
Well, isn't the rolling a 1 that just damage?
Yes, you're right. So yeah, you would just take, what is the threat level is 1, 2. Okay. So yeah, you would just take 2 damage actually for the 1, you're right. We'll save the obstacle stuff for when it actually happens. So, but you can still resist the damage if you'd like. 1 damage.
So I could potentially... So I'm taking 2, and I could potentially resist 1.
Correct.
Okay. And to resist... Do I just roll again?
So you roll the 4 dice again alone, no consequence dice, okay? And you take the highest and subtract it from 6. And that will determine how much stress your captain takes, and you mark it down on your captain sheet.
All right, let's roll. Let's
All right.
resist.
Go for it.
Below.
What's your highest dice?
A 6.
Then you take no stress. You're good. So you just resist 1 damage. So you take 1 damage, so mark 1 system off somewhere. All right, who's next?
Hey,
All right, Captain Jenkins, what's going on?
I'm going to use my anti-missile missiles
All right.
on the one on the left.
All right.
Did the other 2 target the left one as well?
No, 1 left, 1 middle.
Alright.
Back.
Roll, Captain Jenkins. Ooh, I see a success. Is that 1 success or is that 3 success? Or does antimatter missiles mean you have to take it?
I have to take the 5 and 6s.
All right, so you're going to be
6.
the 4s, 5s, and 6s?
No, I'm pretty sure that I have to take the 6s. Hang on.
No, it must include all successes that are rolled. So, yeah, that's what you have to do. So you have 3 successes, but so you have to take the 2 damage, basically.
The 2 damage, what?
Yeah, because you got a 2 on your consequence dice.
Ah.
But your antimatter missiles slam into the cow destroyer, and it just slowly drifts downward into space until it explodes. leaving you with two cow destroyers.
So, cool question. Now that
Yeah.
since I've used the laser turrets, do I have to mark it a check like I did the maneuver
No.
turrets?
No.
Okay. So they're reusable.
Yes. The only reason why they would not be usable is like when you roll a 6
Thank you, Ender.
on a target, you can't use it again on that target.
Okay.
Nope, EC, you didn't miss much. It's just the opening space battle.
And that is if you only take a 6, so when you don't. If you have more successes, you can choose to, for example, when Jenkins rolled 446, and let's say he had a choice, he could just pick a 6 and like take no consequence, or he could take the force but take a consequence if he had if he had the choice.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ender. It's awesome of you, man. Appreciate it.
But I guess it's my turn.
Your turn.
Yep, you're the last. Saving the best for last.
Alright, well, I know that in previous test phases, the tractor beam has had some difficulties.
Some? Like 100% fail rate almost? But yeah.
We've patched it. Oh, this is like another test. We'll see if it works. And we'll use some of the remains of the ship that got destroyed on the left and swing it over to the one that's all the way on the right, so it can give it a nice swing and give it lots of speed.
Okay, alright. Yes. This is gonna be great.
Unfortunately, we like to report an error.
It never goes well.
Oh my god, Ultra!
What you need to do next time you want to use your tractor beam, you need to do it after somebody uses their fighters so they can support you at least and give you a couple more dice to just, not fail. All right, well, no success. Your chunks of spaceship fly wide. In fact, one of them flies back and apparently it hits you. It was a nice little chunk of damage out of your own ship.
Well, I'm gonna use my maneuver jets. And I'm gonna resist the other point of damage.
Me, Rainfire? Okay. So let's see. Oh, no stress. You guys are lucky with your 6s. I have an ATR 20.
What's back to the top?
So did you have another maneuver jet, or could you?
2100.
No, I had to use for my other one. I used reinforced plating, which is another
Oh,
I have. But I think it wasn't on your thing because I didn't have it yet.
Yeah. And so also one important thing, every obstacle has to be addressed by one person. Even if they don't succeed, to knock it down at all, they have to at least attempt to address it, or another obstacle is automatically created. So
Yes, if I had, for example, gone for the middle one, the right one would have been unaddressed and there would have been another
So
obstacle.
Ultra has the best tractor beam of them all? The worst.
But I tried to hit it.
Yeah, be careful with the Blue Yeti. They pick up everything. It's really hard to manage. Okay, so new round. Everything got addressed, so we don't have to worry about that. Fleet Commander, you're up. A little bit of leadership. Maybe give Captain Sleight Hand. Maybe show him how it's done.
All right. I'm gonna take my laser turrets. Well, I'm not gonna take them anywhere. I'm just gonna use my laser turrets on the one on the left.
Okay. It'll zip around and fly in space. All right, and that's 3 successes. And yeah, your consequence also 2 damage.
Dang.
Okay. You gonna resist one, or are you gonna? Just take the 2.
I'll resist 1.
Okay. Yeah, don't forget your epic oh, never mind. Damn it. Forget what I just said.
Smooth.
Hmm?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I almost gave away the final mission. Never mind.
Don't say anything anymore.
That's true. All right. So you take. Let's see. Stress. Yeah. Roll your 4D. See how much stress you take. None. God. I need one of your captains to die or something. All right. Okay. I guess that means it's you then, Captain Neutron.
Oh wait, did our glorious fleet commander miss?
No.
No.
Oh, that's right. It was 3 successes. So yes, lasers just shred into the bridge, into the core components of the ship, and it just sort of starts drifting around lifelessly. Lots of that very scientific fire in space happening, too.
Mm-hmm. So,
So you're
aim
down
at the
the final?
cow ship,
Yep.
and we aim our sensors of our laser turrets in. And so I'm rolling 3 dice.
Okay. Now, just before you
Right.
don't have to. This is just something for the whole game. Like you don't have to do traditional stuff if you didn't want to. I don't know what kind of systems and stuff you have, but you don't have to just shoot. You can anything you can kind of think of to address the an obstacle. You can do it. Like you can try to, electronic warfare their ship. Hack their engines or shields or whatever. There's lots of
you need to use weapons, basically.
Yes, feel free to think outside of the box, I guess, is my point. And as long as it's remotely feasible, you're good to go. But yeah, go ahead. Lasers are fine.
Okay.
But I don't know what stats your ship has or what not everything you can do is necessarily under the weapon system.
Mm-hmm. I was just thinking. But yeah, I think this is my best bet to just...
The magical flames in space are very cinematic, yes.
And I'm rolling 3 die, right?
Well, you get 1 consequence plus however many normal you have.
Yeah, that's free for him.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Will you do another 13th campaign in a few weeks? Probably not. We're going to do Alien next.
6 is my first dice.
Okay, so you're going to... Nothing else beyond this is going to matter. So no matter what you roll, you're good to go.
Okay, well, it was a 4 and a 2.
Okay, 4 is a success. Normally it would carry a consequence, but your consequence dice says you have no consequences, so you get a success. Your lasers, slam against the hull of the ship. Lots of carbon scoring and sparks flying around.
Tell them that we refuse their surrender.
I don't think they offered one, but yeah. You'll get to tell them one. All right, Captain Jenkins.
I shall use my annihilation cannon.
This is actually, this is like your tractor beams. I don't ever remember this one going well.
No, it's going well, it's going well.
I do remember when it went well and you almost killed yourself with it. That was, that was epic.
Well, I think it usually goes well. It's just that you need to take all successes, so he basically always takes damage.
Let's see. This is the one that doubles the results, but only 4s and 5s are counted.
Oh, this is a different one.
So he's got 4 successes, is what I see. And he's going to take 2 damage.
I like to
you're correct.
resist that, but if I can.
Okay.
You
Yeah, you can resist 1.
And then I like to use my... Oh, wait, I can't. It's damaged. Never mind, I can't do it. It's damaged.
Well, you can still roll for your captain. Your normal resist roll.
That's 1d6.
Yep. Well, no, you would roll 1, 2, 3, 4 because you rolled 5 there. So yeah, no, don't roll the number 4. Just roll 4 dice. 4d6. Yeah.
You roll everything except the consequence die, and not just the consequence die.
Okay, so you take 2 stress then. You got a 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. So yeah, you take 2 stress on your captain.
Okie dokie. He's dead.
Can't really explain it right now, Maddie. We're in the middle of a
He's
game.
dead.
Your captain's dead, or the ship's dead?
The ship's dead.
No. You didn't take any damage. Your ship's
No,
fine. Your captain.
No, the enemy ship.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
I thought you died. I was almost
Yeah.
scared.
I was surprised too. I was like, man, at least you could have tried to screw over Ultrafire to resist your stress last game. But, yeah, your Annihilation Cannon annihilates and obliterates the final cow destroyer, disintegrating it into tiny space particles, sending space sand blowing across your windshields.
Space sand?
Yeah, it sounded cool.
Do I have permission to do a scheduled test with my tractor beam?
You don't need my permission.
I
You may
disapprove.
need to talk to the fleet commander. Fleet commander, one of your ensigns mentions that the tractor beam system is powering up again on Captain Slighthand's ship.
I would like to go far, far away before any response from the fleet commander comes.
I second that.
Okay.
I think the fleet commander is silence means approval, right?
Noodle! Noodle!
It's okay. It's okay. Who are you calling?
Galactic!
Ghostbusters.
Galactic!
This is over on the left is Captain Slighthand. This is Noodle, Fleet Commander Hereticus.
So since they seem to have
Conqueror,
disappeared, I
Captain
like to put
Neutron.
myself as fleet commander, and I deny your request.
You don't need anybody's permission there, Ultra. Go for it. I mean, Slighthand. Captain Jenkins is Baltimore.
Assume there's some debris out there I can tractor beam.
I'm sure there is. Yes.
Alright, I'm just gonna swing some debris into other debris as a experiment.
Okay. Baltimore's moving his ship closer? What's going on?
Hey, I'm not debris, you know.
Oh, God.
Alright, I've successfully moved
Okay.
Yeah,
some
me.
debris into debris, but there is a consequence. Why is there a ship inside my ship?
Yeah, well, you were sending one ship into someone else's ship. I think it might have gone through the fleet commander ship, actually.
I used the debris, and not an actual ship.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The good news is I got a success. The bad news is I also got a consequence.
So you have created a debris storm in
I'm sorry, I
local
was
space.
AFK.
It's okay.
There was no
We took
important
your
decision
silence.
for you to
We
make.
took your silence as you said yes. So
What? What? No. No.
I'll let Captain Slyhand explain what he did to you.
We're about to die.
No. No. What?
It's not that bad. I asked if I could test my tractor beam, and there was a reaction from the fleet commander, so I did.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he's got
Please,
a.
Malcolm, tell what's the consequence.
There is a debris storm from all the tractor beaming of debris that's been going on and failing lately. It's now just all stirred up, and all the inertia and gravity in space is pushing it out in all the directions. Lots of space gravity happening right now.
It never works, dude. You know this. You still did it.
Well, it worked. The debris is moving.
Okay.
So, quick question. So, if
Alright.
my consequence die is 6, then it doesn't matter because that's an automatic success.
Well,
It's an
not-
automatic and no
yeah.
consequence. So
Okay.
you could roll a 1, 2, or 3, which would normally you would take damage, but you look to your consequence dice as to see what happens from your normal dice, if that makes sense, right? You're either going to take damage or have a partial success.
Alright, but there's no worry because I resisted it, the consequence, and it's a 6, so I take no stress.
Oh, okay. All right, so the debris storm settles back down, and the space sand, just blows up against your windshields. Just turn your windshield wipers on.
So 1, 2, and 3 would be failure
Outright failure, yes.
with a consequence.
No.
No.
Consequences only come with 4 and 5.
Okay.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 is basically damage.
Okay. Here we go. We have a couple of options for Dayama here for your missions. Your crews get to scanning the planet. And let's see. While Dayama is said to hold many religious wonders, the foremost of these would be the most sacred artifact, the Sword of the Wayfinder. These infidels do not deserve such a treasure. Your rewards would be the Sword of the Wayfinder. Or a gear item that grants plus 1d to all red shirt assist attempt. Oh, wow. Sick. Too bad you didn't get that sooner. And then riches. That would be the rewards for that mission.
Also, I recall that 4 weeks ago we did a mission which gave us bonus reward for the mission that would come next.
Yes, that would be this mission.
Alright.
I
Would
want the sword.
you get back, Fleet Commander Hereticus will be able to give out those. I have those written down. Also rumored to exist on Dayama is the Temple of Celestial Communion, built from natural caves and sent to grant the gift of prophecy.
Daddy wants the sword.
What's the rewards for the temple?
Defenses of the next system that you arrive at are reduced. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. That's all it says.
Wait, and what was the other one?
Super cool sword.
Is that the only reward? The lower
Yeah,
defense?
that's all it says. Gain a vision. Oh, you gain a vision that reduces the defenses of the next system of the fleet by 1 step. Oh, okay. So instead of, instead of like strong enemies, they would go to average, or from average would go to weak. So it reduces the level of enemies in the next system by 1.
Well, then I
That's
do
actually
agree
not
on
terrible.
wanting the sword.
You want the sword?
I guess
Okay.
only one person can get the sword, so...
Yeah. So 2 votes for the temple.
Captain
Fleet.
Neutron claims the sword.
No, actually, before we select, I forgot. We have some glory to give out. Fleet Commander Hereticus, you have 1 glory to give out. And 1 for yourself.
Is there any glory for successful tractor beam tests?
I'd have to ask your Fleet Commander.
Alright, I will give...
I'd like to think the new captain made a very good showing at his first endeavor.
I'll give,
Why is he
one-
stuck to my ship?
He's not.
He's
I
on
don't
my
see-
screen.
Not on mine.
1 glory to Neutron.
Okay.
Yeah,
You can move
for
your ship.
being
No,
for
he's-
being new.
Putting the new in Neutron. Good job.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, so you just mark on your glory. You just mark 1 glory. There'll be a spot on your sheet. Okay, so now we need to vote. So 2 for the temple, and then we have you, Fleet Commander. Which one did you want to go to, the temple or the Vision Quest?
Well, what was the reward for the vision one?
The Vision.
Oh, the vision. Wait, and then what was
Like
the?
the superhero.
It
Wait,
lowers the defenses on the next system we go to.
Yeah.
But what was the? What's good about a vision?
Reduces the level of difficulty for the fleet for the next.
No,
Mission?
but then what's the other one that we get?
Oh, the
That-
temple
Super
one?
cool
My
sword.
bad. Yes, the sword of the Wayfinder.
All right, that one of our.
Yeah, okay, so apparently the sword, you guys are going to pick this one. So this is apparently, so you can either count it as a rich and 2 glory, or as a gear item that grants +1d to all red shirt assist attempts.
Oh. Okay.
The sword.
So yeah, it's an actual
Yeah.
physical item. And then you would get 4 riches to give
And that's
to give
the
out as
temple,
well.
right?
That's the temple, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I like the temple.
3 for the temple, Captain Jenkins. Or you already said that, Captain Slighthand.
Wait, what? I say think.
You did. You said you wanted the temple with the sword, right?
I didn't say anything about it. I didn't say anything about it too.
Oh,
I
okay.
think
Well
he's
then,
the only one that didn't vote.
okay.
But I
Yeah, it
think-
was
But I do want. But I do want the sword though.
okay. Well, that makes it very
One
easy.
quick question.
Yeah.
If I get the sword, can I wave it in the air and say I have the power and transform into a super cool person?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
All right. Get
Hey,
your.
question. Did I ever get any weapons damage? I don't remember.
Oh, I don't know. Did you?
Wait. Did the debris?
No, you didn't take any
no.
from the debris. No, you
Okay.
got a 6, a 5, and a 2. Oh no, that was the resist.
Oh,
So-
okay. Okay. So
Yeah, it
no.
looks like you just took
Yeah.
1.
I did take one. Okay.
Because you had a 2 for your consequence, but you rolled to resist 1 of the stress or 1 of the damage. So it looks like you just took 1. Yeah, because you got a 6 the other
All
roll.
right.
So yeah, you're good. Just the 1. So you've come down in whose shuttle, Fleet Commander? Whose shuttle did you allow?
It's Captain Slighthand.
Oh, okay. Captain Slighthand's shuttle. You have landed right outside this temple. The temple of the Galactic Choir of the Spheres. And this is your temple.
Anything that stands out?
No, Denver looks kind of quiet outside. You see the strange alien forest sort of around, and
Well, I guess we're going to try and find that sword.
all right. Go ahead and head inside.
The door's unlocked.
Don't know.
Well, I'm going to the door.
Okay. Anybody else gonna follow?
Can I
Uh,
inspect the big stone things?
Yep. See which one is yours, so I don't steal someone else's character. Oh, it's got to be this one. Process of elimination.
Alright, I think, looking at stream, I think there's a minor desync with my game because there's like a tree, sort of magical Christmas tree in front of the door.
Okay. Do you want to restart real quick?
you should take a
prefer-
screenshot.
All right. We'll just. So you get to the door. You look at the big stones. You just see them pulsing with some kind of lights, sort of swirling around inside. The big door. Big-ish. It's not as big as the. Let's see. Gives you an idea of how big it is. It's a little bigger than human average, but very ornate gold. Looks very pretty. The outside looks to be some kind of green marble. Obviously the ground beneath you, kind of dusty, a little grassy, kind of dry. So what's the next step? Team. Going in?
I think
First,
you know-
wait, first.
Well,
Could I
the tree isn't gone.
Could I use a tune to survey the area, or should we wait till we open the door?
Well, I mean, once you start rolling, the consequences start rolling, so you can do what you want, but you don't necessarily need to attune. What is it you're looking for?
Well, just to see if, maybe the door is dangerous or something.
Oh, okay.
No.
I'm just going to open the door if you don't mind.
You're just gonna open it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll stand back.
walk on in. Walk on in,
Uh,
everybody.
Can I step a couple back and let them go in first?
Yeah, you can. All right.
Are you still alive in there?
Yeah, it's just very dark. And there's
And there's what?
half-naked men with sticks.
All right, I
think
guess I'll
we're
follow you.
monks.
All right. So, yep. These are the Dayamian monks of the Galactic Chorus of the Spheres.
I'm shaking a bunch.
Click your character, hold X, and then click on the ground again. It's just like a desync from how high you are off the ground. Did that fix it for you?
Yeah.
So, they all sort of turn to you and walk up to you. They're look to be a little perturbed at you. Why didn't you knock? This is a place of holy worship.
Okay.
Can I
Alright.
go ahead?
Alright. I'll just do that then. No. You happy now?
Well, I
So,
think I came in first.
So you've also got a couple of guys who are, wielding weapons, clearly, not happy with you being here.
Well, I mean, I got this. I think people in spacesuits and armor are generally very scary, so I'll take the lead.
Okay. And you've also got some very slight sound in the background, and you can just audibly detect it slowly increasing in intensity.
Alright, but I'm going to sway them and tell them that I heard the voice of the Holy Spirit that resides in this place. And it invited me in, so I didn't need to knock.
All right, so you're addressing the monks.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's see that sway skill. Six, right? Yeah.
Yes. And a
All
4,
right.
so 1 success.
So one of them reaches in his, pants with all those pockets in it, pulls out a writing implement and looks at you a little curiously. He's like, "What did the voice say?" And he's getting ready to write it down in his book, whatever you've said.
It said, "Thou shalt find peace in this place."
The other monks sort of stop, and you can see them fumbling around for their writing implements too. All right, who's next? All right, Fleet Commander.
I'll
you
go
want?
next.
Oh, okay. What do you want to
Wait,
do?
so far it's just the monks, right?
It's
one
the monks,
role?
the guards, and you hear the music that's playing in this place. It's starting to increase in volume.
Can I do a slight study check and see maybe if I can find like what I think the noise is or something like
Okay.
that?
Yeah. You can do that. I think that would. I think study is like scholarly type study though. Is it? What does it say?
Is it?
It'll tell you what it's for at the bottom there.
Oh I have the guide open. It's like a general intelligence skill. It encompasses both your knowledge and ability to understand. For
Okay,
example,
no,
you can
that sounds
use-
fair. Ability to understand. That'll work. Yep, go ahead and roll. What is your study, and then you don't forget to roll your consequence first.
My study is 1, so I just roll 2 die. Question mark?
Correct. Yes. Now you there's a couple ways you can boost this, right?
Okay.
You can spend 1 stress. You get a dice to boost it. You can let's see, use one of your tools that you have, maybe. I think one of your equipment items you could possibly have brought with you is what was the laptop one?
The computer kit?
Yeah, computer kit might give you access, to this new internet, the future internet.
Future internet?
Yeah, and you can use that, and that has a bonus. Where is it at? Computer kit. It says plus 1d to hack actions. Wait, plus 1d to hack actions with this baby, but you might lose your lunch fully. For the red shirts with science vessels, the special kits are superior, and they grant 2d on hack actions. Oh. So yeah, but you can get bonuses to your rolls in different ways. We forgot to give you a contact, but sometimes you can call somebody and they can give you a bonus, some help or something. But yeah, you could try and hack the sound.
Why don't you just give them one right now?
Because I don't know who's been taken and not. It'll be all
I'll
right.
spend the stress, and do I spend that on my captain or my ensign?
Well, you put it on your ensign unless you want to call your captain, but you'd have to buy the communicator, comlink thing.
My ensign.
Also, you should know that if you max out on stress on your ensign, you're going to pass out, basically.
Yeah.
Sounds fine to me. Well, roll 1 consequence die. And that's a 3.
Okay. So now you roll your 2.
And I got a 4 and a 3.
Okay, so you got a success, and you were looking for the music, right? Yeah. Okay, so now you're going to take an injury. It's going to be a level 2 injury. So you have 3 injuries there. You see on your sheet.
Yep.
So you're going to mark 1 level 2 injury. So while you are walking around, I guess, looking for the source of the music, you stumble and you get a very badly sprained ankle. We'll call that a level 2 injury.
All right.
So you could just write sprained ankle level 2. So if you get another level 2 injury, it's going to be level 3.
You can also decide to resist and lower this injury to a level 1 injury.
Right. You can also lower it 1 level.
What would that be affected by? Like what would I be able to roll?
Same way you did with your ship. You would roll a dice, and whichever the highest, you'd re-roll basically, and if you'd subtract the highest one from 6, and that's how much stress that your red shirt would take.
Only in this case, it would go to the ensign red shirt instead of the captain.
Right.
I think I'll just suck it up.
Okay.
You should know that if you gain a level 2 injury, all your next rolls are gonna be at -2.
Right. Yeah. So instead of -1, if you didn't. So you should probably resist too, because if you get another, yeah.
Okay, I resist. And that means I get to roll 2?
Correct.
Yes, 2 again.
Ultra Chat wants to know which of these looks closest to you in your physique when you take your shirt off. Patrick wants to know.
Well, they all look pretty similar.
Mustache and haircut too?
No, I mean, the 4 guys look very similar.
So do you want the good news or the bad news?
Hey, for me, bad news for you is good news for me.
So my highest roll was a 3.
Okay, so you're going to take 3 stress.
Yeah. And my sprain ankle is now 11-1 injury.
Yep. Minor sprain. A twisted ankle. So yeah, which one looks closest to you? Ultra? Patrick wants to know.
Well, I mean, they all look the same.
Okay, well then, if one of them was you, theoretically, which book would you be holding?
Oh, no, hold on for a minute. Like, on your screen, everything is much brighter. Like, I don't see the green at all.
Oh, really?
I think the voxel stuff is desynced or something.
Well, this is all generated. There's no voxels in here. That's weird.
It seems like the lights are off in here.
Is it dark for everybody else?
I didn't even see the guys on the right until I looked at your stream.
Oh.
Wow. There's something wrong with yours.
I mean, but I guess I have like the fancy book with the lights on it. So the one that's on the back right.
Okay. This one, Patrick, right here. I don't think Ultra was alive in 1976. Patrick.
Constant, you have to do a close-up.
I wasn't alive in 1976, so, you know.
My parents were alive in 1976.
Mine too. What a coincidence.
My parents had me relatively old.
All right, let's see. I can't see any settings, Ultra, that would be affecting you.
Maybe it's
Just
like
try to
that
restart it.
one bug that we had
Restart again.
when we were playing the Kingsmen on the road. That was always like black.
Yeah,
No,
but
this-
we fixed that.
Yeah,
It was
nothing
fixed.
in this is fancy. Like, this is all like some of the original YAG stuff. Nothing in here is new. I don't know, Ultra, that is so weird. All right. We'll just try, I guess, play with the options.
Yeah, just let them continue. I can try figure it out maybe.
Okay, so... Alright, that's one attempt. Alright, someone needs to address the guards. Ensign Girly Man, Ensign Lisa. Which one of you's next?
Did I discover anything or no?
Oh, stumbling around. Yeah, you see some speakers in the room. You see some, there's a couple of them in the room. There's some outlets where you would, jack in a computer device. Or maybe
Okay.
a Wi-Fi device. Maybe it's a Wi-Fi antenna.
So Girly Man will use command. I would like to intimidate the guards and use my contact, Inspector Roderick Kane, who's a shrewd and terrifying agent of the Imperial Secret Police, to help.
Okay.
What
I got it.
is it
That
called?
sounds good. Help them intimidate them, right?
Help them intimidate, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna call him up, get some types of Imperial law they could be violating, or you just want his
Yes,
really
yes.
threatening voice to come through the comlink or something? Okay, so you're gonna buy a comlink, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you go ahead and walk over to those guys, pull out your comlink, call Inquisitor Kane, and roll your dice, and let's see how intimidated they are.
Okay, hold on. Wait, so I have a 1 in command, and then I get an extra for inspect for the contact, right? Or no?
Correct. Yep.
Oh,
2. So
okay,
you're gonna be rolling 2 plus consequence.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, I love these injuries.
Wait, but, okay, I have an excellent idea, and it helps me resist all consequences from a social action.
Wow, that's overpowered.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna. You have to use. You can't just say I have an excellent idea. I'm gonna use excellent in a different context. It's too easy. Or maybe you can use excellent in your description of what you're saying to them, or maybe what the Inquisitor's saying to them. Just tell us what's going on there.
Sir Roderick Kane has an insightful and excellent speech abilities, and it is enough to intimidate the guards, and they yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That counts.
I like
That counts. All right. That is one thing we forgot to do. When people resist, we forgot to have them give their give the details. That's like the best part of the game, and we've been forgetting it. All right.
Well, you
Ensign.
did it for me.
Oh, it's true. Ensign Lisa. You're really quiet again.
What needs to be dealt with?
Everything has been addressed. You can pick and choose to your little heart's desire. You have
Okay.
Ensign Woody is wandering around the room, looking around. You have Ensign Biscuit is addressing the guards. Or, I'm sorry, the monks. Ensign Girly Man is addressing the guards. And now you get to do pretty much whatever you want.
Can I still use sway on the months?
Sure.
Yes, thank you, Jesus. Right, I'm gonna use sway on the months. And I'm just gonna pretty much reiterate that we all got a vision that we would be safe here.
Okay. You're
You know,
just
some
basically
reason-
you're trying to trick them that you say you got a vision, so that works. Okay,
Yeah,
sway works. All right. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, you sway. You're talking to them, and wow, how do you help me out here? I don't know. How do you get an injury talking to somebody?
So our what's your name again?
Lisa.
So our glorious Ensign Issa was talking, and she was talking with a passion, and she was throwing her hands up in the air, and she was walking back and forth, swaying in front of them, fervently swaying them with their arguments. And then she tripped and smacked her head against the floor.
Wow.
Okay. Yes.
I would like to resist that.
No, you don't have to. Oh,
I can
okay.
resist
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
I want to resist that.
I
Okay.
also like to remind that we're in a temple, so if anything unexplainable happens, just put it on the divine.
That's true. That's true. All right. Thank you for your help, Conqueror. That was beautiful. All right. Let's see if Instant Lisa can resist slamming her head into the floor for a mild concussion, level 2 injury. So you're going to take 3 stress, and you're going to get a level 1. You're going to get a... we'll say you bruised your knees, falling to your knees in mock prayer.
Yeah,
the
let's
divine.
just say I pretended to They go for it, and I ended up landing on my knees a bit too hard.
A little too hard on the knees. All right, so bruised knee, level 1 injury, and now you're gonna be at -1 to all your skills. Don't forget.
What?
Yeah, it's level 1 injury. Don't need to get
When
injured.
was this a thing?
It's always been a thing.
It's been a thing.
We've never done that before.
All right,
Yes,
all right.
we have.
Ensign Biscuit, back to you and the monks, or whoever I guess you want to address this time.
Well, given that they respect my words, I'm going to just sway them again and tell them that the divine voice in my head told me to get the sword, as it was a gift from the gods themselves.
Ooh, they're looking at each other. They like start. They got that look in their eye. You might just be legit. You
I
might
want
just
to
be
burn
legit.
1 stress for 1 extra die.
Okay,
Please.
okay. All right. Let's make it happen. Oh, so 3 successes with the consequence, or just 1 success?
I'm fine with 1 success.
All right. So now they all have their writing implements out. They're looking up at you, looking down at their books, and they're writing in the margins of their books. And you can see them taking notes. One of them's doodling a sphere over and over around the margins of his books, but he's listening for sure. All right. Back to you, I think, Ensign Woody. So you're looking for the source. You have this network connection into the building. The sound's getting to almost painful levels now. No, nobody needs to be a murder hobo, Redley. You crazy.
What skill would it take to try to stop it?
Hacking, you can try. It depends on how you want to stop it. Like, you can physically take out a laser pistol and start shooting at all the speakers. I mean, you can use a computer that you maybe brought with you.
I want to try to sneak to the back of the room. Well, I want to try to sneak to see like if there's anything controlling it, so I can turn it off.
Well, I mean, you'd have to explore the whole place to do that. So you're going to go search for the physical source, basically, then?
Yeah, I want to sneak past the guards and the monks and see if I can explore and find.
Okay. So what skill do you have that you want to try and use? What do you think that best fits what you're trying to do here? Another study roll?
My sneak roll. No?
Okay. Yeah, if you're trying to, I can see that. Yeah, you're trying to sneak past him. That'll work.
And then I want to ask our glorious. Oh my God, what's your name, Ultra?
Biscuit. Ensign Biscuit.
Yeah, Ensign Biscuit.
I would like to ask Ensign Biscuit if he loves me enough to if she loves me enough to distract everybody.
I guess creepy not.
Just okay. So I just want to
Since
make
when
sure.
has there been love involved? What?
I just want to be clear. You're yelling out loud across the room for Ensign Biscuit to distract the guards and the monks before, so he could sneak out of the room.
No, me and Ensign Biscuit we speak Morse code. So I grab out my mirror and start flashing it at her. And she's like, I got you.
Okay, so you're basically giving some covert signals to Ensign Biscuit then?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Ensign Biscuit, you get these covert signals. You can take them however you would like. But let's see the sneak roll first, actually, to see if the signals are successful. We'll tie it all together.
Oh God.
So one
So-
consequence first, and then your sneak roll.
So since my sneak is 2 and I have 1 injury, I'm only doing 1 die?
Correct.
By the gods. Okay, so my consequence die. So my consequence die is 1.
Okay, that's another injury, but let's see if you are successful.
If it's a 6, it's not an injury.
True.
I got a 5.
Okay, so you successfully sneak past them, and then you are going to, sneak past them. You're so focused, giving the signals that you ram into this giant metal sphere, and give yourself apparently a level 2 concussion.
Oh my god.
So, yeah,
Does
mark
that mean I
level
have
2.
a level 3 entry? Since I have a level 2 and a level 1?
Oh my
No.
god, that means you're incapacitated, doesn't it?
No, not yet.
No. He needs all level 3. Then he's...
Yeah, if you get one more injury. So there's no point in resisting this one because you can't, because you already have a level 1 injury. So the next injury you're going to get is going to kill you. Just FYI.
Just know that you can take a turn to, like, use a medkit or something
Yeah.
to reduce 1 level of injury.
Probably don't want to do it by yourself, though. Just saying. So
Yeah, well, someone else could do it for you. If they want
Correct.
to help.
Correct, but things are getting kind of dicey now. All right, who's next? Fleet Commander, I think. Right? I mean, Ensign Girly Man, and then Lisa. Yeah.
Alright, have we addressed everything?
The guards need to be addressed this turn. That's it so far.
No, I have addressed the guards.
Thought you were doing the monks.
Oh, they're free obstacles. Yeah, sorry, I can't see the guards because it's...
Yeah, sorry. It's all right. Yeah, the monks are just like the scholarly, and then there's the guards who have the weapons out.
Alright, the guards...
It's too quiet.
I don't know, I'm thinking...
Give in, Noodle. Just
Is there a
whip
skill
out the.
that
I mean,
determines- What?
get that blaster rifle out and go to town.
Is there a skill that determines how effective I'd be with the medkit?
I think there's a skill for that, right?
I don't think so.
Well, you actually have something... You have the medical lab ability, because I can see it on the one I sent you. Which you could use to make your medkit affect an additional level of injury.
Mm.
So I guess instead of 1, you could technically get rid of both, I think. Both levels of injury. If you decide to use it. It's the medical lab ability.
Yeah,
Under
I see
your
it.
science special abilities. You can use one of the 2 listed there per, like,
Okay.
round, basically.
So the way I read the med kit is, you have it, and instead of, for example, taking a level 3, you would just take a level 2. Because it just says a red shirt can take an action to reduce the penalties of the greatest level of injury a patient currently suffers from. Okay, currently suffers from? Okay. So basically you would just use the med kit and it would just heal something.
Yes, and I think if you decide to use the medical lab ability, it would heal an additional level. So I guess it would heal both the level 2 and level 1 injury.
Okay, yeah, for red shirts from science vessels, the med kits heal an additional level of current injury. So basically you could completely heal the level 2, or you could just heal the... Yeah. Yeah. I don't think there's a role for that. It doesn't really...
Okay.
I think you just
So
have
then
it.
why
and
weren't
use
you
it.
saying Why were you saying I shouldn't do it myself?
Because I thought you had to roll. I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Because right now your rolls are going to be at -2.
Yeah.
But that you can just use and you're back to just -1. So. But all right, Ensign Girly Man, what's going on? How are you dealing with these guards?
I guess I'll try to sway them.
Such a peaceful band of away team.
I don't want to anger them.
Because rolling is hard.
Yeah. So. Okay, I want to sway them into believing that we are not a threat, and we simply just stumbled across this place in our journey to the new world.
Okay.
And
so basically, what I'm getting is you're playing bad cop, good cop.
yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. So good cop, girly man. Go ahead and roll, and let's see what this. Let's see if this attempt works.
So I have 2 in sway, so it'd be 3d6, right?
Woo! Redicus with the 6s today. All right. So, all right. Good cop works. You know, they seem to be confused by your bipolar highs and lows. They kind of look at each other, look a little skeptical, but they kind of lower their swords just a little bit. You know, they're not ready to use them, but they're not giving up yet either. So, all right, Ensign Lisa, as usual, you bringing up the rear, got a pinch hit.
Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't get any consequences.
No, you got a 6.
Oh, it just eliminates the consequence?
Yeah.
Yep.
It
When you get a
all-
6, you ignore consequences.
Cool.
Or a
Okay.
consequence 6 that you ignore.
Alright, so we can't use sway on the guards anymore.
Well,
Correct.
neither can you on the
Yeah.
monks, because I rolled a 6 as well.
Oh shit. Okay.
But
Wait, did we ever figure out what that sound was?
Yeah.
Someone's working on that, or they were at least. Who knows what they're doing now?
Hey! I've hurt my head and have a sprained ankle. It's coming along.
You're busted up from head to toe. We got it. All right, Ensign Lisa, which obstacle are you going after? Ensign Lisa?
I'm gonna do the music.
Gonna go after the music, I think you said? You're kind of quiet again.
Yeah, music, yeah. Don't know why
All
I'm
right.
quiet.
I don't know, maybe you're talking into the side of your mic or something? All right, so, you're over here with Ensign Woody. You see Woody just got one hand on his head, and he's just sort of limping along, dragging one foot behind him, limping. So, how are you going to tackle the music problem that's getting louder and louder?
Could I use hack, right, and use my communicator and hack it to, like...
Well, you have a
identify this
hacking
out?
computer. You have a hacking computer. You don't necessarily need your communicator.
Computer kit.
Yeah,
that-
computer kit.
Yeah, can I use my communicator to find out?
Yes, you can. And I'm
Right.
going to assume that Ensign Woody's willing to share the location he found to jack in at or to connect. Ensign Woody?
I think you do need that communicator.
To hack?
No, to contact Ensign Woody.
No, he's right next to him.
No, I mean, He's not responding. That's
Oh, I got it.
What? Huh?
Ensign Lisa's over here trying to help you with the music. You gonna tell her about where the hookups are for the room, where the sound's coming from? All right.
Yeah.
You're gonna share all the info. Just making sure. Okay.
Yeah, I'll share all the info. Wait.
All right. Wait.
No, I'll share all the info.
Okay. All right, Ensign Lisa. Roll, and don't forget your +1 for the computer kit. Wait, do you have a science ship?
Yeah.
All right, +2 then.
Oh,
Just roll one more. Roll one more. You're good. You got a 6 on your consequence. That's all that matters. So 2 successes. Okay, so you hook up your computer kit. You you're hacking away with it there, and the music just sort of goes up just where it's mildly uncomfortable, and then it just you sort of program it to make it look all epic and just sort of crescendos down very quietly, and then it goes back to silence, and everybody's just looking around in awe, just like, wow.
Yes, I know. I'm amazing.
All right, Ensign Biscuit.
yes. Well, given I can't sway them, but I think I've gotten into their head enough that I can command them.
All right,
by
what do
the
you got?
divine spirit that called me to this place, that they should keep writing the words I say and let us in peacefully.
Okay.
I command them by the Lord's grace.
The Lord.
I don't think they. What are they? Okay, no, not the Lord. Not the Lord. Who? Do you remember the name of your organization? The Galactic Choir of the Spheres. So you would command them in
The name of the song.
the Sphere's grace, or the song's grace.
The song's grace works, I guess.
The name of the was. By the power of the sphere, I compel you. All right, let's roll. Let's see. Success with a consequence, and the danger level goes up. Okay. So you're talking, and the monks they all just start again doodling in the margins, start drawing spheres in their book, and then they just start talking. We have to summon the headmaster. Yes, we have to summon the headmaster. The headmaster will know what to do.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not having it, so I'm gonna
Okay.
that one.
Okay. All right, so 2 stress.
All right.
And so tell us how you maybe change them from change their mind about summoning the headmaster. How did that happen?
Well, I pretended to have a headache, a vision right on the spot, and I whisper, I'm getting the lyrics,
What?
and they sing to me to not call the headmaster.
All right, they all just, oh no, they start shaking their heads. No headmaster, no headmaster. All right, and the monks just sort of write in their book, and they just sort of part, next to each other, and they just sort of give you the open path. It just looks like you have the guards left to convince here. Now, you can go in any order, Or you could let Fleet Commander go next. It might prevent you from having to roll their
You could also heal
Woody,
yourself.
Ensign Woody. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Well, I think if you take an action that doesn't address an obstacle, that's a.
Well, I mean, I successfully snuck by, right? So can I just keep going?
Yeah, you're going to be at -1 to your rolls though. Less chances for successes.
That's right.
And you're almost dead.
Right. So it's probably in your best interest to let everybody else roll and you go last.
Okay. And then I can use this action to heal.
Theoretically, you wouldn't need it, but yes.
Okay.
Well, if they succeed, it is.
Right. So yeah, who's Ensign Girly Man?
Yes.
Okay. The only thing you've got left to worry about are the guards.
Man.
You've gone the high road, and you've gone the low road. So, what's step 3?
All right. Hmm.
What do you?
Okay. I don't. Shit.
What is it? What do you?
I don't know
Every-
what to do, dude.
every- This is the first mission, okay? We've done this 12 times now. 11 of 11 times. You guys have pulled out your MF blasters and shot everything up. 11 out of 11 times. Nobody wants to shoot this time. What is wrong with you guys?
Well, I'm just worried that if we shoot one,
Well, I'm sorry about getting a
alert
defining
all of
event.
them. Yeah.
It's my influence.
You
I
goddamn,
have a calming influence.
you peacemonger, ruining everything. Oh, it's like Indiana Jones. Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got something. All right. So, I would like to rig my computer using my computer kit to make a like a an ominous beat and like some cool visuals to do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, you're trying to awe them with a PowerPoint presentation.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, no, I'll allow it. That seems
so
good.
That's 3 then.
Okay, rig, and don't forget the extra die for your computer kit. You have enough room, right? Did you bring anything besides your spacesuit?
No.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's gonna be 3.
Okay. PowerPoint presentation away. Oh, your success! All right. I'm gonna let you explain a couple of maybe some of the highlights, maybe some of the more powerful slides or beats that you think really convince the guards of the Galactic chorus of the spheres.
So the track that really got them, it was 69 hertz, and it was on a slide that it just showed 2 massive spheres, and in the middle of them, it's just the us ensigns just floating down to retrieve the sword. I'm just master at making PowerPoints on command. So
Apparently so.
they were just in awe at that slide.
That was the moment you convinced them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ensign Lisa, you hear some sick beats coming from behind you at 69 hertz. You see the guards; they're kind of bobbing their head a little bit, maybe kind of twitching their shoulders. They're starting to get into it. What do you? Still got the sword in hand though, Ensign Lisa. What are you gonna do? The thingy works with the thingy to create the Dewey.
Wait, what?
I'm crying because I'm just thinking it's gonna turn into like Bollywood.
What are you doing, Ensign Lisa?
What's going on? I thought we done.
You got-
we done all.
Nope, you got the guards. You got. Well, they still got swords in hand. They're still clinching it. They're getting into the beats and the music, but they're not quite convinced yet. Noodle, the bestest Google Doc wizard out there.
Oh my god, I got it. I got a best idea.
Okay.
Okay, now this is time should I? Yeah, I'll use my computer thing again. I'm gonna use hack. I'm gonna hack the speakers in the room,
Oh,
Right.
you got. All right.
and I'm gonna act like some kind of DJ.
Okay. DJ Sphere. Got it.
DJ Sphere in the house.
All right. Let's do the rig and take control of the audio system for the temple. Two successes and an injury. Nice.
Oh no, I got level 2 now.
You boogie too hard.
Yeah, well, it's okay. Luckily, all right, at this point, everybody starts dancing, just going crazy. The guards, they put their swords away, and they're just sort of dancing with each other now, and they're like, go on in, just follow the spheres, and you'll find the sword. And they're just, bopping and rocking away to the tunes, and DJ Sphere is curating. So why don't you tell us about the injury? What kind of injury did you sustain? A serious injury too, right? Like nothing minor. How did you sustain an injury there, DJ Sphere? Maybe you got a shock trying to hack into the system. Little too much voltage.
Let's just say I put a little too much strain on my voice.
Okay, all right. Injured your vocal cords. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys can go follow the spheres now. You've conquered the temple of the Galactic Choir of the Spheres.
Alright, let's dance to the sphere. And to the sword, I guess.
All right. So follow the spheres. You're in this room. You see any other spheres?
No.
Well, at least the lights in this room work.
You sure?
Oh, to our left.
I say one to the left.
And
All
everyone
right. Follow the spheres.
I claim the front.
Oh,
I
you're
do
gonna-
it. I'm over there.
Wait, there's more.
Yeah, you're limping. All right, you're at the
there's more
sphere.
monks. There's more monks in here.
Yeah, they're all
Screw them,
dancing.
Go for the sword.
They're all dancing.
They're
Wait.
all dancing.
Everybody, away team, wait. We may need to wait if Ensign Girly Man's going to go interact with somebody. We may need to roll. Oh, never mind.
Okay, fine.
Ensign Girly Man has changed his mind. Ensign Girly Man is returning to the group and leading onward. All right.
Follow me, boys, and go.
All the monks are dancing still.
They're enjoying the beat.
Enjoying the sick beats of DJ Sphere. Okay.
There's no door.
Yep, there is.
It's dark for me, so
Oh, it's over here. It's over here.
Is that where the sphere is?
I don't think so. Isn't that where we came from?
No, you came from this. Putting
Oh wait, no, I see it. I see it. Wait a minute.
Woody's at the door. There you go.
I found it.
Uh-oh. Fleet Commander found the sword.
There's
So-
some guards in here,
Dancing,
guys. Are they dancing?
Yes, all the guards are dancing.
Did you see it right here?
Sure.
I
I
assume
shall.
it's one of the big chests,
I shall open it.
Okay.
and I shall open the other chest.
Okay, inside one chest is the sword of 1,000 truths. No, I'm just kidding.
Ah,
Inside is the sword of the Wayfinder. Inside the other are 4 riches.
so I got the sword. You got the witches.
Well, I don't think we
Yeah.
decide.
Yeah, the fleet commander will divvy everything out once you get back to the ship.
I'm talking about the chests. I found my one has the sword. Yours has the witches. That's all I'm trying to say here.
Okay, sure.
We're very distrusting of each other.
Okay, I've decided.
Okay, who's getting the sword and who's getting the 4 riches? Oh, wait. You also have 2 freed Imperial crew systems and 2 glory to give out.
Whoa.
That's from processing the information you got from the prison administrative facility you invaded in your last mission.
Oh. Okay.
So you have a lot to give out.
All right. So let's start with the. You said I have 2 glory.
Yes, 2 glory.
All right. For the glory, I will give 1 to myself, and then the other 2. Sleight hand.
Okay.
Thank you, Fleet Commander.
I feel like you're going to get slighted, just FYI.
I'm being grateful, so
Right.
I hope I receive more.
right.
Wait, hold on. I closed my other.
So two freed Imperials crew systems. So 2 crew systems you can give out to anybody who doesn't have them.
All right. I'll give 1 crew system to. Shit. What is his name?
It's all in the
The new one.
Neutron.
Neutron. Well, the new one. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'll give 1 to Neutron, and
All right.
then the
So
other
hold on.
one.
Let me tell them real quick.
Yeah.
Under your crew systems on your ship, you see where it says crew and it starts with security? Conqueror? Okay, go ahead. I'll tell them later.
And the other one.
The other crew system? Yeah, Conqueror, just write in freed Imperial crew system under
The
a
other
blank
crew
spot in crew
system
systems.
Can go to. Well, do you guys have need of one, or?
I do.
I have place for one.
I need one.
Need is a big word, but I think I deserve
No,
it
I
more.
need one. I barely have any crew systems.
So, do you ever use your crew systems?
Not really.
Neither.
But I still want one.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to I'm gonna give it sleight hand, and then I'm gonna
Thank you.
give So I'm gonna give the sword, right? I'm gonna give that to Jenkins.
Woohoo!
Wow.
He very much swayed me in his persuasion.
How many zeros did it take?
10.
Oh, 10, yeah.
All right, hold on. Then roll. So you get to pick what you want it to be there, Captain Jenkins. It can be 1 rich and 2 glory, or a gear item that grants plus 1d to all of your red shirt assist attempts.
Assist.
Yeah. Do you want to help another player?
So like say like how it goes, so like say ends in so say one of your essence were doing a task and I assisted them. That would be an extra 1d.
Right.
I'll take the 2 glory.
No, it's 1 riches and 2 glory.
Yeah, I'll take the one with the 2 glory.
Okay. Wow,
we've got
the sword
three
is now
inferior as well.
gone. The sword has been melted down.
Okay,
Gave
and
it to the only
now
person that didn't make an active attempt to get the sword.
I made an active attempt. I helped find where it is. Thank you very much.
All right.
all right, and now for the riches, right? There's 4.
Yep, 4 riches.
Okay, so,
Me, and me.
Me.
yes.
4
I'm
riches
giving
to Captain
myself-
Hereticus? I mean, Fleet
Yeah.
Commander Hereticus? Nice.
4. Good idea. And that's it.
Okay. Here comes the best part of the game. Fleet
Conqueror
Commanders
is not happy about
distributed.
the sword.
What?
I mean,
Yeah, I know. Conqueror very Woody. No.
Neutron.
Captain Neutron is very displeased about the sword. Well, Neutron, guess what? It's time for you to get a little thing we like to call payback. So during the intrigue phase of the game, every captain can play an intrigue action against another captain. So everybody pick a captain that they would like to play their intrigue against. Intrigues are generally harmful. So
But they're
yeah,
also fun.
they're all 90% of them are fun. 95. I can only think of like 1 or 2 that are just kind of meh. But they're almost always bad for who you play them against, and then they're good for you because they relieve stress. They can relieve stress if you choose to.
Okay. I have chosen my victim.
Okay. Captain Neutron, do you have your captain selected?
Is this Mike fixed?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Now it is. Cool. Okay. Slide hand, Fleet Commander?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Captain Jenkins, you had yours ready first, so why don't you go ahead and tell us who you're playing your intrigue against first?
You mean Neutron himself?
Oh, okay. Wow. Little strike before they could strike you going on here, okay?
I think this is why new players never come back.
Yeah. This is why we can't branch out of us 3, guys.
Oh, man. All right. Okay. It's 1d6 and 1d8, right? Okay. So that's what, 4?
Wait, that's 2 8s. The hell?
What? I see 1d. Oh. Yeah, roll a 1d6.
I did 1d6
Okay.
first and 1d8.
So
The hell?
that's 5, right? Ultra, I got it right?
I need to think a moment. I haven't done this in a while.
Blame Noodle.
Is it?
Yeah, it's +2 because it's the 2 on the 8.
Yes.
Oh,
but
no,
it's
wait,
a
no,
4.
wait.
It's a 4.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it's a 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, wow. Okay. It looks like our brand new Captain Neutron is going to be facing a court-martial. So I guess he's going to have to explain his absence and why he hasn't been with the fleet since the Battle of Near Victory. You lose 2 glory, and your captain gains 1 stress, Captain Neutron.
How do I choose what my intrigue is?
You're just gonna roll 3d6 here in a minute. It's gonna keep it easy for you. You'll it's all selected randomly. So yeah, you lose 2 glory if you have any glory.
What if he had no glory?
It just stays at 0.
You can't
And,
lose something you don't have.
And 1 captain, and you gain 1 stress on your captain, not your red shirt, your captain.
Mhm.
And you gain 1 glory, Captain Jenkins. So yeah, tell us what happened at the court martial of why he didn't make it to the fleet. Like what happened in that court martial where, he was accused of something. You were sort of found guilty due to circumstantial evidence. Something. What happened there, Captain Jenkins? What happened to him at his court martial?
Well, after he up here.
Talking to your mic. You're a little quiet.
Not long after he came back here. Sorry. Not long after we encountered him here. We found evidence in his computer logs to suggest that he retreated from the battle before it even started.
Oh.
So he's been found guilty of being a traitor and being an overall coward.
I see. Okay. All right. All right.
Well.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. That's not how it works. All right. Who is your intrigue against? We'll let you do yours next. Who did you play it against? You can't change your mind.
I didn't. I'm not.
Okay. Who was it against?
The fleet commander.
Oh, nice. All right. Go ahead and roll 3d6 and tell me what you get.
Roll 3 dice.
Yep.
Okay. No consequence.
Add them all up. No, you're gonna add them all up.
Okay.
No consequence stuff from here on out.
15.
Ooh, 15. That should be new. Oh. Okay. There was an AI personality glitch that happened on the fleet commander's ship. So the fleet commander is going to suffer 1 auxiliary damage.
I'm pretty
Lame.
sure.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
it was kinda lame.
sure someone had that before.
Yeah, maybe. All right. So how did the fleet commander's ship suffer that auxiliary system damage
Well,
involving the AI?
after successfully seducing the fleet commander.
Nah, you can't.
And having a great night
No,
out.
you can't power game.
No,
You can only explain. You can't involve the other captain. You can involve their ship and crew, but
All right, after I successfully seduced 1 member of the crew,
there you go. Okay.
I was able to spend the night on the captain's ship, and I got up in the wee hours of the morning and was able to hack the captain's ship and install a virus on the AI's persona.
Okay. All right. Okay. Actually, how much stress does your captain have right now?
My captain?
Yes.
1.
Okay. So you're going to add 1 more stress to play the intrigue.
Okay.
All right. And also, Jenkins, were you going to roll for your intrigue, or were you going to just take 1 stress?
I'll just take 1 stress off mine.
Okay. So who's next? Captain...
I'll go next.
Okay.
My intrigue will be placed against Captain Jenkins.
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
just
man.
in general angry about how we handled the sword.
I understand.
hey,
I
I thought
understand.
your chest had these witches. You chose it. You could have.
Kitty...
Decided to go for the other one.
This isn't the dice roll yet. Ooh.
17, I think.
Wait.
Yeah, 17. I rolled the D8 first.
Okay. Oh, wow. If wow. Assassination attempt.
What?
How much stress does your captain have?
Mine?
Mine? Mine
No.
or Jenkins?
Nope, Jenkins.
I want to read 5.
You have 5?
5.
Oh, you might be killed. All right, so Captain Sleight Hand, I need you to roll 1d6, and that's going to determine how much stress Captain Jenkins is going to gain. If you had 5 stress, why didn't you take the roll?
I thought I was fine!
What? I mean, doesn't he just take a trauma?
No, yes,
I got
but I'm just saying he might take a trauma. But either way, you might stress him out. Go ahead and roll.
If you get a 3, I'm fucked!
Oh,
Oh,
Yes!
Okay.
I'm yours, Thompson, I'm yours!
all right. Wait. Looks like Kitty and Rainfire have given rerolls. So,
Oh, that ain't fair.
well, you know, when you set up yours, I was on your side, but I'm on Ultra's side. I mean, Sleight Hand side now. Go ahead and we're gonna let you reroll it one time, courtesy of this is coming from Kitty Low,
yeah, never
Captain
mind.
Sleight Hand.
I rolled another one.
Ah, okay. Rainfire actually just bought you one as well, so go ahead and roll one more time.
Wow.
This is not
Another
fair.
one.
Oh my god! All right, take
What,
one
you are-
stress.
It's just for fun.
I think
Just
this
for
is
what
a,
I'm gonna do it.
I think this is a sign for something. I don't know
Never
what.
mind.
Yeah. Okay, so you take one stress.
Me or...
All right,
Me or Ultra?
you, Ultra.
Alright.
How did you stress out Captain Jenkins, or how
How did
did
you
he get
assassinate
himself
me?
stressed out? How did
How
you know?
did you kill me?
How did the assassination attempt go, and fail but succeed? How did that work
well,
out?
I guess like it doesn't have to be so impressive because it was a low roll. But anyways, what happened was I sent what I thought was my best agent on the ship, my best
What I
security
thought
guard.
was.
He is, and we sent him over. He entered through the trash system because that's the sneakiest way in. Nobody checks there. He parked, right there. Don't know where you park in a trash. Anyways, he got out. He sneaked into the ship, and he quickly found the captain's quarters, which he knew was the captain's quarters because it said so on the door. And he entered, and the captain was unfortunately showering. And as he showers, he generally has a servant. So generally, my security guard knocked out the servant, and Captain Jenkins asked for a towel. So naturally, my security guard handed the towel. This spooked Captain Jenkins' way out, that it wasn't his usual servant. But the security guard was also weirded out, so he jumped out of the window into space, and he floated back to my ship, somehow unharmed.
Okay.
That's how it happened.
Okay. All right, Fleet Commander. Are you taking a stress or reducing your stress?
Well, I have
Sliding
0 stress, so reducing
Oh.
it would be useless.
in. Okay, Captain Fleet Commander. Hereticus.
Is this how you act towards one of your ensigns? Well, to your ex-wife's fiance?
Ultra story. Oh, low blow. Low blow. There's one mission left. Be careful. Fleet Commander, who is your intrigue playing against today? Or now?
Okay, my intrigue. It's gotta be,
You should have already.
Yeah, there's no
Commander-
here.
Commander Sleight Hand.
Captain.
Captain Slighthand for
Perhaps future commander.
being just a real asshole this round. I don't know. He
What?
he didn't seem very babe-like. Let me tell you. So, yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see. Run 1d6, 1d8, and let's see what you come up with. Ooh. Missing your d6.
Oops.
All right. So that's just 10, right?
Yeah.
Oh, scandalous affair. Ooh, this is gonna hurt too. -2 votes until the next intrigue phase, and your captain gains 1 stress. Sleight hand. That ensign was half your age. The captain that caused this entanglement, the fleet commander, gains +1 vote until the next intrigue phase. So, what was the scandal, Captain Hereticus? What kind of scandal was Captain Sleighthand involved in?
Well, Slighthand, one of Slighthand's ensigns, invited, his, younger cousin over, from a neighboring, ship. And
Invited whose younger cousin over?
The ensign.
Okay, the ensign's
The
cousin.
ensign invited his younger cousin and to sleep over, basically, and and Slighthand, got a little bit too pushy with the cousin, and it creeped everyone out. Everyone was like, "Oh my God, she's half your age," and and he, they just didn't like him after that, and it really decreased morale.
Okay.
This is what, the 3rd time this has happened to you, Slayhand?
Yeah, keep your shirt on, Sleighthand. Jeez.
Yeah, keep your hands to yourself.
This hasn't happened to me that often. It's like the 2nd time.
Oh, the 2nd time. Not 3 times, just 2.
Just saying, I don't have a servant that needs to hand me a towel.
Yeah, Captain Jenkins.
I'm surprised you don't have one. I mean,
Were the names Ensign Nurgle embroidered on the towels by chance?
Yes, maybe. Why?
Okay, so we're in the downtime phase now, right? Yeah, we're done with that. So, oh shoot, I accidentally closed it. Crap. Who's gonna go first for the ship
Me.
repairs? Okay, what are you doing?
Well, let me quickly get my list up.
Is anybody actually ready for their?
Hey, hold on. I die.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna do a repair action.
Okay, for your ship. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
The 1d6 in there?
Yep. No consequences for this phase. Everything is safe-ish.
Cool.
Okay, so that's 2. You repair 2 Starship systems.
Okay, I'm gonna do another one.
Another repair action?
Yeah.
Okay. Or you can also spend resources to up it by 1 if you need to. Oh, okay. Or you could just get 3. Now you can repair 3.
Yeah, I'll just do that. So 5. Yeah, I'm completely healed. Hallelujah!
All right, you got 1 more?
Right.
Anything?
Hey, hold on. Where is it? Where is the
Recover, completely heal 1 red shirt contact or crew system.
Oh no, I got choose now. Either decrease my captain's stress or completely heal my ensign.
You can buy for 1 rich. You can buy an extra downtime action.
Oh damn,
So
yeah.
you can-
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll use recover.
Okay. And you're going to use a rich to de-stress your captain? All right, so you're going to play another intrigue, I guess?
Yeah.
Wait. Can you contact Salvage?
Wait, intrigue, what? You mean the, person?
Yeah, I thought you could play an extra intrigue against somebody. Guess not.
You can.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, one additional intrigue. I don't know why I'm blind. It's right there. Okay. Yeah, you can play another intrigue against somebody.
But can I not just decrease my chapter morale?
That's how you do it. That's the
I
only
have
way to do it.
Intrigue action.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's the only way to do it.
Oh, yes, sweet revenge. Sleight of hand.
All right, sleight hand.
Was it 1...
1d6, 1d8, yep. So that is... 6, yeah, okay. Sabotage. Suffer 1 hull damage. Some filthy terrorist successfully sets off a bomb inside the ship. Or maybe someone accidentally dropped a wrench where they really shouldn't have and are claiming it was sabotage. What happened on Captain Slighthand's ship? What happened to the hull?
So, because of his little...
Oh, gotta talk up a little bit.
I thought it was me.
Yeah, it is you. I just couldn't hear you.
You chose me?
Now I hear you.
Alright, so... Because of his little scandalous affair... with, his ensign's cousin... his crew don't think they should be performing 100%. And because of that... and because of their reckless attitude... they caused damage to the hull.
Okay. Well, what kind of damage was it? Was it like an explosion? They just didn't do maintenance? Like, what happened?
It's a tad bit of both, I mean, because they didn't do any maintenance on the hull, it caused it to explode.
Okay. All right. Minor explosion, lack of maintenance. Got it. All right, and you, Sleight Hand or Woody? Neutron?
Wait,
Oh yeah, roll.
Well,
Roll 1d6.
come on, I have a 6. I have 6 still has 6 better work.
Wait, you rolled the 4? No, that was an 8. Never mind. Yeah, roll 1d6. All right, that's 2. You drop 2 stress.
Okay, I'm back down to 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Captain Sleighthand, Captain Neutron.
Yes, sir.
Isn't yet just reduce force stress?
No, it rolls like the.
Oh, is it 6 minus 4?
No, it's 6 is 3, 4 and 5 is 2, and 1, 2, and 3 are 1.
Have we always done it like that?
The last few times, at the very least, we have. Yeah. That's the way this particular part works. So, do either one of you ready to do your downtime actions?
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Oh.
Well, you can go first.
Vulture can go first.
Alright, I'll
Stop
go
being
first.
so nice, damn it. One of you be rude. All right, go ahead.
Alright, well, the first thing I'm gonna do is the long-term project. Because remember last time? When that one intrigue got played against me?
You had 1 left, I think,
Yes,
right?
correct.
Okay.
I have 3 or 4 pieces filled.
Okay.
So I guess whatever I roll, it's good, right?
Yeah, you roll the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 thing, right? So yeah.
Yeah, I rolled another one. I have rolled 4 ones in a row.
Yeah,
But
that's good.
this time it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So no progress on the long-term project then.
No, that's progress, right? That's 1. Why do I need a success?
No, you're correct. Downtime roll to fill an obstacle clock 1 to 3 pieces. Okay, so yes, that would be 1 piece.
Alright,
Now
yeah.
remind me what your project is?
Well, it was to recover trust in the crew morale activity. So now that it's completed, we have released an official report that from now on all the little scientific drinks will be officially tested and certified by the health authorities. So we won't have any accidents in the future,
Okay.
hopefully.
Okay. All right.
And to celebrate, we're immediately doing that.
Oh,
So I'm
crew
doing my
morale.
crew morale activity.
All right, and all right, go ahead and roll and then explain so that Captain Neutron.
Right,
Explain
I
what
rolled
your
2d6
activity is.
because that's my lowest attribute.
All right.
6 I've got, and a 3. So is
where's
that
that?
4?
4. Yes.
Alright, well that means it was a great success. This time we had some honey flavored.
Actually, you know what? For your long-term project, go ahead and roll, since they're directly related. Go ahead and roll another one, and that can be your reward for the long-term project. I'll give you another dice for that. So another 3.
I got a 6.
Yeah. So another 3 stress. You could wipe off another 3 stress. So now instead of 4, you get 7. So that would
Is it a
actually clean
reward?
your.
It's not a reward, because now I'm over encumbered.
What do you mean?
Or what's called over
Overindulged?
indulged.
Okay. Well, since I'm the GM, I'll wipe that away. That's your reward as a you can't overindulge on
So
your
I'm just
roll, on your bonus
clean
roll.
on stress now.
Clean on stress now. That's the reward for your long-term project. You're supposed to have some kind of reward for doing that, and that's your reward.
Well, I
You
mean,
get
wasn't the long-term project my punishment for having the intrigue played against me?
Was it?
Yes, because I got an intrigue played against me, which forced me to do this.
Hmm. All right. Well, keep going. I'll look it up.
I think I should just remove 4.
Okay. Just do the 4. If it was a punishment, do you remember what intrigue it was?
That's a very good question. It was one where... No, I don't know if it was a... It was something... It was... Well, it wasn't voluntarily. I had to do it. That's all I know. I think it must have been an intrigue. I don't know which one.
Yeah, none of them have long-term project. No, just wipe it all out.
I think I know what it was.
What's that?
I had the overindulgence. And I got tapped. It's the 4 under overindulgence.
Okay, no crew morale downtime actions are possible until a long-term project is completed. Okay, so yeah, just take off the 4. You're right. It was a punishment.
Alright, so anyways, we, as a celebration, that we could all trust each other again. Apart from that one's ensign whose cousin was... Well, we don't talk about it. We had, some nice honey-flavored drinks. But, honey is from bees and, apparently a bit of magical bee got in there. And some of the crew started buzzing instead of talking like humans. Which was sort of annoying, mildly entertaining. But it eventually got better. And we all had a good night of fun.
Okay. Explain to Captain Neutron what your crew morale activity is.
Yeah, well, it's basically that we drink scientific drinks rather than just alcohol. And usually they have some sort of random effect. And that's basically it.
Okay. All right. So that leaves you... wait, is that all your actions?
No, that was just 2 I've done.
Okay. Yep, one more.
I want to do a repair action.
All right. All right, 2.
That's perfect.
All right, you buying any extra?
Yes, I would like to buy 1 extra. It's riches, right?
Yes.
And, well, you can guess what it is.
Intrigue
Yes, sir.
against.
Well, I guess against the fleet commander.
Okay. Hey, Fleet Commander, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You ready? Okay. Let's see what you get. So this is going to be 12.
14.
14. Scheduling mix-up. Oh, wow. This is actually kind of mean, especially perfect timing. Fleet Commander, you're going to lose one of your downtime actions.
Oh, okay.
Someone booked a haircut in place of your anger management course, and at the same time as the captain's council meeting. The captain that inflicted this entanglement gets the extra downtime action. So I guess you can just put your rich back and you'll get it for free.
I don't think that's how it works, because I've already spent it.
Okay, well, go for it. What happened to the scheduling? How did the scheduling mix-up cause the fleet commander to lose a downtime action?
Well, that virus that was uploaded earlier by a certain individual. That, on our ship, our AI detected it. And the kind of friends we are, we decided to install an antivirus. But unfortunately, the antivirus created a war with the virus. And thus the virus started changing things. The antivirus started fixing things. Only it fixed the wrong things, so the entire agenda got messed up. And basically everything in the agenda on their, whatever they had scheduled got mixed up and double scheduled, and basically in the end nobody knew what to do on their ship. And,
Okay.
Eventually the day had passed and they had stuff they should have done, but they didn't have time for because everything was just messed up.
Wow. All right. Are you ready now, Captain Neutron? Or no, wait, you still get one more. Yeah, you get one more.
And I take one stress, but it might be clear.
Okay. And what's your last downtime action?
Well, I didn't anticipate this one, but let me see. I guess I'll do crew training.
Okay. Which are you going to gain an ability or increase a stat?
Increase a stat preferably.
Okay. Well, it's up to you.
And I'm going to invest it in Attune.
Okay. All right, now for real, Captain Neutron. So you get 3 downtime actions to do.
Okay, so I have one question.
Sure.
So when I used... Okay, so when I used the maneuver jets, I still get that? Like, that's not...
Yeah, it's not damaged, no.
Okay.
No, it's just use. You can use it once per round, and next time we are in an engagement, you can use it again without needing it to repair.
Next mission, yep.
Okay.
So you only have like 1 or 2 to repair, I believe.
Yeah, I only have 1 to repair.
Okay. Would recommend you repair before the next mission. It may or may not be extremely vital.
I want to repair, so what do I roll?
You just roll 1d6.
Oh, God.
Well, actually, you don't have to roll anything, because if you only have 1 to repair, the least you can get is 1, so...
Oh, okay. Well, I got a 6.
Okay, well, you can repair 3 things.
Okay, I'll repair my thingy. And then what other actions can I do?
Let's see. You can gain a contact to help.
Under order of place summary.
Yeah, it's the second to the last page, I think. The last page or the second to last page?
Second to last.
Page 14 of 17.
So, completely healing my red shirt would get rid of all the injuries?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to do that.
Also, you haven't used your medical lab ability yet, right?
No.
Well, if you read it, you can actually see that you can then do this action for free.
Yeah, so it doesn't count against your three
Okay.
downtime phase actions.
And I can get rid of all my injuries?
Yep.
Yes.
Good as new. Welcome to the future. Just like Star Trek. They run a tricorder over you and you're healed. Voila. All right, so you still have 2 actions to go. Oh, actually, everybody needs to lose a resource, except for those of you that have the special system.
Okay.
You started with 1, so you're just down at 0, but you need 1 resource for maintenance every game, essentially, every mission.
Yeah, and the sheet I sent him doesn't have the thing yet.
That's fine.
Wait,
you
what's
start
the
with
thing?
1.
The thing is the high efficiency thing, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine's
You're good.
10 right now.
I think Jenkins is the only one that has to use the resources.
Okay, then I'll do crew morale. Because my red shirt is almost to the breaking point.
Okay. 1d6. This would have been where the 6 would have been nice.
2.
All right, so that's 1. You heal 1 point of stress. And you still have 1 more action. You can do it again if you want to.
No.
You should also know that the medical lab ability gave you that downtime action for free, so you get a total of 4 downtime actions, basically.
Yeah, this is 4th one coming up.
Alright.
He repaired his ship. He repaired his red shirt. He just healed the stress for the crew morale. Oh yeah, what did your red shirt do to reduce your stress? To reduce their stress. You can come up with something funny.
He was walking the ship at night. And while they were making repairs, he runs into one of the astronauts just drifting off in space.
Okay.
And
Sees the assassin floating outside.
Yeah, and so he puts on his spacesuit and he goes out to save this person in space. And he brings them back in, and when they both take their spacesuits off, the other guy grasps his hand and thanks him very much, and then embraces him in a hug. In my red shirt, he felt very appreciated. So he's a little less stressed.
Okay, all right. Well, now you know how he survived the vacuum of space, Captain Slighthand. He was rescued by a valiant crew member.
That's very noble.
Yeah. All right, so you got 1 action left. What are you gonna do?
Did you say?
I'm gonna increase one of my red shirt stats.
Okay.
And so if I'm understanding this correctly, the big one, the insight, the proudness, or the resolve, depends on the others, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. I'll do another into sneak.
Okay. Just drop 1 in there, and you're good to go.
All right, then that's it.
All right, Fleet Commander, I think you're the last one.
All right. Let's see. I'll do a repair action.
Okay.
To repair the Starship.
All right, go ahead.
Wait, what am I rolling again?
1d6.
What do you say?
So that's 2. You repair 2 systems. You know what else you're doing?
Oh, I only get one more, huh?
Yep, you can
Yes.
thank Captain Slayhand for that.
You're very welcome.
I'll do an extra intrigue
Okay, who against who?
against Sleight Hand.
How
Ooh.
surprising.
Okay. All right, 1d6, 1d8. Let's see.
I don't think the D6 works.
Yeah, the d6 didn't show up for whatever reason. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is going to be, hold on. 16.
Yeah.
Oh, God. This never happened to anybody but you. Jump gate mishap. Oh, no, this is the crew member dimensional shift, not the captain. Duplicates of a single crew member are pulled from different dimensional realities. At the end of the jump phase, gain a new crew system made up of alternate versions of the same system.
This is the one I played against Hereticus once.
Yeah. I
What
thought this
was
was
it,
one
the-
where your
the
captain was going to
clumsies, or-
switch. Yes, the clumsies. So yeah, you can take one of your crew systems. So are you taking the 1 stress, Fleet Commander, or are you taking the you're going to try and roll for the de-stress?
But
I'll
you
take
need
the
to
one
explain
stress.
how it happens first and what they're called and stuff.
Yeah, which crew system
Also, does it replace one or do I gain one?
you... It says it duplicates, right? So you would gain another one.
Yeah, alright. One that you gain another one that's basically useless.
Right, like if you have... I don't know, it gives example, you can call it the Daves or the Karens. So,
So it basically is to fill one slot that's useless.
yes.
Does it still give me the extra dice or does it not do that either?
When you're rolling for a crew system, I would say it does. Yeah.
Alright.
So, yeah. How did the You talk about the jump gate something? Captain Redicus, Fleet Commander?
Well, the normal maintenance guy who keeps track of just so on Captain Slighthand's ship, they've had some weird anomaly happening that can only be contained in this one force field. But the guy and the anomaly has been known to switch out random crew members, but they did manage to isolate it in this one chamber. But the guy on duty was super drunk and, accidentally let the anomaly out, and it, I don't know, it swallowed one of the crew members and spit out another one. And that's what happened.
And what are they called?
Yeah, give him a name.
Uncrustables.
Is that what you're eating right now?
No.
Are you lying?
I wish I was, but I'm not.
Okay. All right. Now comes to the second best time of the game. It's time to vote for a new fleet commander. So I'm gonna let Captain Neutron here vote first. Who would you like to see fleet commander for the final jump home?
Just one question. She said Uncrustables.
Yes. There are.
It's like
it's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich without crust. That's how they sell them like that.
It's also like it can be more than PB&J, but it's also like quick. Like you can heat them up and stuff, or like and they come prepackaged, so like you can put them in a refrigerator and then take it out.
Mm-hmm.
But
you can nominate yourself if you want. If you're gonna be able to play, I don't know.
I am a newcomer. I know this. But I ask this of you. Perhaps we need a new perspective. Perhaps we need a new vision. Perhaps on this last stage home that I have wonderfully joined you on, you will need a strong and firm presence. I therefore nominate myself, Captain Neutron.
Fleet Commander Neutron.
Yes, Fleet Commander Neutron.
All right, so we have one vote for Fleet Commander Neutron. All right, Fleet Commander for Hereticus. Who are you casting your vote for?
I'm casting my vote for myself.
Okay, all right.
As well. Mm-hmm.
All right, Fleet Commander Captain Jenkins.
I mean, if you want to vote for the traitor, go ahead, but... Ladies and gentlemen, I have been your fleet commander for part of the way to this destination. And I believe, with your permission of course, that we should just vote me.
Okay.
Ultra,
all right.
if you vote for me, I promise you half of the loot. 50%.
We'll do last mission. That's no half loot.
Well, we had a certain affair with some cousin.
Oh, that's right.
But that doesn't render me entirely useless.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. You get -1 vote, but...
So usually I'd say we need some experience. Something that's my own. But unfortunately, I think that's unachievable given the circumstances. And well, I guess The last bit of things is that the excellent commander would be the current Captain Neutron. He's an excellent guy with excellent skills, and perhaps I toss in a little secret police as well.
Wow. All right. So it sounds like there's all of a sudden 5 votes for Captain Neutron.
No, because I'm -2, so that makes it 3.
No, you're only -1. -1 vote.
-2.
-2. It's -2.
Yeah, -2.
Oh, okay. All right.
You said -2, so.
All right. Well, what I said was right. I'm not reading it now. So, all right. So 4 votes for Captain Neutron right now.
No,
Fleet.
3.
Okay, I can't math. You put it in.
Yeah, please.
Secret Police and 3 for excellent idea.
Yeah,
Plus
but
the-
-2.
Yeah,
Make
plus
it
the
one.
-2.
Okay. All right.
So
3 for Neutron, 1 for Fleet Commander Hereticus, and 1 for Fleet Commander Jenkins.
No, because I also have an
Fleet
excellent
Commander
idea.
Jenkins.
Sorry,
I also
Captain
have an
Jenkins.
excellent idea,
You know what I do?
Okay.
You know what I do, Akers? You know what I do?
and I can, send some of my secret ballot stuffers in with an additional 3 votes.
Well,
To where are the votes going?
Into the ballot. Into
To
mine.
and what's written? Oh, to yours. Okay. So you
Alright,
have
well-
3, 4.
Captain Jenkins, I know that, Hereticus was commander last time. I'm sure that the new guy deserves a go.
Yes, but I mean, she did give me the sword.
And you solved it.
And you did complain about me getting the sword.
Well, of course I did.
And you did do an interview, and you did sabotage me.
Just that you're not voting for me, you're voting for Neutron. That's an
I
entirely
I
different
promise
person.
you, I can guide us into a new and great future.
It's not from the person who ran away from battle.
I didn't run away.
No,
Fake news.
because-
Fake news!
Great
Fake
news!
news!
Fake news!
Fake news!
Great news! You got found guilty of doing it.
All right. Are you using any of your votes?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my secret police on for who for Heracles.
Whoa! Very
Well,
nice. Very
I
nice.
applaud all of you, but I'm going to ballot stuff and secret police.
You
Oh, yeah,
to
you
use
said-
your ballot stuffing, you have to use the word excellent in a sentence to describe
Uh,
what's going on. So,
I'm so glad you
There-
picked my character sheet.
there is an excellent argument here to be made for Captain Herrera, but there is even
Herrera.
better.
he doesn't even care what your name is. That's perfect.
But there is an even better argument for Fleet Commander Neutron.
Okay.
I also sent my secret police to beat people up.
All right. Well, it looks like you are going to be able to stick around for this next game.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then it looks like it's you, Fleet Commander Neutron. Congratulations.
What?
7 votes to
Oh,
5.
Democracy.
Wait, that
7
makes
votes to 5. No.
sense. Does that make sense?
How did he get 7 votes?
Minus 2.
Well,
He has
I
3 and 1. Okay. He has 3 for his ballot stuffing. He has 1 for his secret police, and he has 1 for his normal vote. That's 5.
And
Then-
then I use the ballot
Right.
stuffing, which is 3 plus -2 is 1, and then I use secret police, which is also 1, and 5 plus 2 is 7.
Wow.
I love democracy.
Okay, see, now you're not counting your original vote either. That's where we were getting confused. So I think it's actually 8, but I digress.
Yeah, might be, but he won anyways.
That's why I was getting confused when you were saying -2 and stuff. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, 7 to 5.